Think of any regret you have. How does it make you feel? Sad, disappointed, angry? Regret is a powerful emotion. It feels like a heavy weight on your shoulders. It's always there, reminding you of what you could have done differently. Maybe you regret not speaking to that girl or boy you liked in college, or going into a relationship that ended on a bad note. You regret not investing and growing your money for the longest time, or making a bad investment and losing it all. You regret not taking the chance on a new job, or job hopping addicted to a steady paycheck when you could have built a business. Doesn't matter what you regret. Regret is painful. Regret sucks. But regret is also the most misunderstood emotion. Regret is like a medicine that tastes bitter but makes you better. It can push you to take risks, to try new things, and to live your life to the fullest. It's like a mirror reflecting your true self back to you so that you can see where you need to improve. You regret not taking that chance on a new job. As a result, you are more likely to take risks in future and to pursue your dreams. You regret breaking up with your ex. As a result, you are more likely to communicate better in your future relationships. You regret losing a lot of money in one bad investment. As a result, you are more likely to diversify your investments and grow sensibly than living in the fantasy of winning a lottery. But for all this to happen, you have to make peace with your regrets. The question is how? Here's a 3-step process to do exactly that. Pick any regret you have and follow these 3 steps. Step 1. Ask yourself if you can take a concrete action today to reduce the impact of this regret on you. You hurt somebody, maybe a friend, a family member, and now regret that? Don't delay. Go and say sorry. That'll instantly make your life better. But if you can't do that, move to step number 2. Step 2. At least it. Maybe you had a best friend who you drifted away from and never stayed in touch with. You regret that. Or you couldn't go to the college you wanted or pursue the career you desired. There's no way you can go back and change things. But it troubles you to think what would have been different if such and such would have happened. This is how you use your imagination to make you miserable. You need to stop doing that. You need to use the power of imagination to work for you, not against you. Here's the question to ask yourself. How could the decision I now regret have turned out worse? Maybe you did not go to the college you wanted, but what if in the other place you went to, you made some really great friends and met your life partner? If you can find that one thing, that is a saving grace in an otherwise disaster of a regret you have. You can say that at least it was not worse. To be sure, finding a silver lining doesn't negate the existence of a cloud, but it does offer another perspective on that cloud. Not sure you can find something positive about your regret? No worries, at least there's one more tip to follow. Let's say you regret not spending more time with a parent or a partner who's not in your life right now. What do? Step 3. Relive and relieve. Research is very conclusive. Sharing your regrets removes their sting. It brings an array of physical, mental, and professional benefits. Every time you share your regret with someone, it loses its power over you. So you can simply start by telling someone about your regret. But what if you feel awkward, even shameful, revealing negative information about yourself? What if the other person judges you? Evidence shows that reverse is actually true. Self-disclosure builds likability much more often than it triggers judgment. But if you're still not comfortable, you can get all the benefits of sharing your regrets by writing about them in a personal journal. Simply write about your regret for 15 minutes for 3 consecutive days and see how it lifts the weight of your mind, making your life lighter and brighter.